What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. All right, so I have a cool video today because there's another viewer question about how do I pull cards from a collection? Which cards do I pull? How do I do my own research in, pulling cards from a collection? And so I have a full stack over here and kind of like showcase you guys what's the thought process on pulling the cards, which cards do I look for, and yeah, we'll start with like usually typically when I get a collection, especially if it's like random commons and commons, from old or new, I usually use MTG Goldfish, which is the easiest one, not sponsored, but you can go like per set, and then you kind of just go high to low, so you will know the valuable commons and uncommons on each set. But I've been playing since like Ice Age, so the advantage of like actually playing the game will definitely help because you will remember some of the cards that it's been played like a long time ago, even though they're not like viable anymore. They still have value. Like I mean, Feldos's game. This is probably like a common uncommon. It's probably not a whole lot, but you know, if you're selling singles, some who knows, man. Like there's some buyer that's looking for a specific fourth edition Chronicles, or revise a specific art, specific version, specific set. Um, Even though let's just say it's selling TCG low for like a penny, right? Obviously you're not gonna sell it for like a penny. You can put it like a 6 cents, 6 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, and eventually the card will sell. So so that's kind of like my thought process, and I kind of want to showcase you guys what are the cards that I pull from like my these are like the recent stack that I pulled from the big collection that we got over here. So let's start on this side. Let's see. So okay. So this is pretty much random. We got some couple of Feldon's game. Recall is actually good in 93, 94. We got some classic Ice Age Ice Quake. Look at that. Songs of the Dam. So, I think this is like per set, I believe. Diabolic Vision. That's not $13. Got a lot of these sleeved cards over here. We got Ice Flow. Okay. So let's see. I'll put it back right there. All right. So these are random. I think some of them are is like per set, and some of them are like um random cards. So Jeweled Amulet, playable. Look at that, Zero Artifact, Portent, different sets. We got some classic Dissentient right there. Pestilence Rat. So like I said, these are not the $10, $50 cards, and these are like bulk. Oh, we got $62, 100. These are really just the low end commons and commons that uh, I want to say hmm, there's value to them. They're not like the most expensive one, but people still play with these cards. But look at this Wild Growth, man. I actually prefer this version of Wild Growth. I don't know why. I just like I guess because I started in Ice Age, and this is what I remember the most. Wild Growth. Let's see. Tinderwall. Yeah, I think this is like played in CEDH. Very powerful card, man. Look at that. You can just sacrifice to get two mountains. Look at that. You got a lot of Tinderwall. Incinerate. Look at that. Ice Age. Still prefer the ones in Mirage though. We got some Pyroclasms, and we got some Dark Ritual. Yeah, I mean, perfect example. There's a bunch of reprints of Dark Ritual, right? So You can pick. There's a lot of people prefer the Tempest version or this one, Ice Age. There's a Mirage. There's even like a Mercadian's Mask. So you can kind of, as long as you know what to pull and you know the game, some people will is looking for that specific art, man. So you don't really have to, um, you don't really have to just list every single card. You can do your own research, pull the cards that you know has some value, and you can either just bulk the rest, man. But some people they keep every single card, man. But for me, I like to like move cards, man. I'd rather just get the stuff that I want, that I can sell and I want to sell, and then I just bulk the rest, man. So like I said, these are the cards that I did my research. Um, some comments I would probably put like 10, 15 cents, and then someone comments would be like 12, 20 cents, depending. And I kind of price my cards in between. Uh, if I have a lot of copies, I would go like aggressive, TCG low. If I don't have that much, I would go like in between TCG low and market price. So you kind of have a strategy like that. So over time, you'll gain knowledge in your inventory. You kind of have like the how the your inventory moves, and sometimes you put brakes on certain cards so you don't get blowout by like buyers that want to like speculate and things like that. Got some onslaught cards here: trickery charm, violent eruption, very powerful flash of insight, ornithopter, wander. Look at that. Rampant growth, Llanowar elves, playable playable cards, man. Dramatic reversal. So these are actually random over here. Mana leak, hidden strings, blade cover scout. Yeah, like I said, these are the most. These are not the most expensive cards, but actually these are the cards that it's very tedious. Um, because like these are just commons and uncommons, and sometimes you're looking for your copy of Golem's Eye, and oh man, you can't find it. So now you have to buy that uh, ghostly flicker again because you can find your common copy. So Harrow, Rampant Growth, Orson, Legionnaire. Oh my god, I got so many uh, life staff. Okay, so I just want to showcase you guys here, I just uh, since I just pulled these. It's actually cool to show you guys. Um, Look at these. These are revised, right? Curd apes, Earthbind. Oh, there you go. Beautiful art, right? Earthbinds, revised Llanowar elves. This is Sace Ring. This is 7th edition. Matron, Strands of Night, Telepathy. Look at that. Megrim, Ornithopter. Ooh, nice. Soul Warden, 9th edition. We got some Rampant Growth. Rampant Growth always sells, man. And actually, some folks, they prefer what the white bordered. It pops out in your deck, man. Fecundity, more Telepathy, Megrim, Fertile Ground, more Wood Elves. These are 8th edition. Okay, more Rampant Growth. Oh my God, there's so many. Yep. And I know some of you guys heard this line from me, but uh, these cards is the bread and butter in your inventory, man. This is the what I call the actual cards that moves the most. Like if you're talking about volume, commons and commons, man. Not the most expensive ones. Look at these high tides. Ooh, high tides. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so many high tides right here. Golly, is that a misprint? It looks like a misprint right there. Um, but yeah, these are in my opinion, if you're, that's why a lot of stores are buying bulk It's because of these. Because it's hard to find like these cards in a big scale without buying it in a collection. Yeah, look at these goblin grenades, man. Holy moly. We got Ron Spencer, Dan Frazier, and our boy Christopher Rush, man. Classic. Let's see, oh my god. Different art from Fallen Empires. Yeah, I mean, see what else we can find over here. Classic Stronghold, right? Ooh, nice. I know this order. The orders, man. These are actually played, very played in 93, 94. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, these are played, man. Like I said, same exact thing. Not the most expensive one, but people play them. People look for them. Look at this hymns. Some people prefer all four of this or four one of each of the art. So you're gonna have to have pretty much everything. And you got the white orders. This is also played in 93, 94. Javeliners. I pulled this because I know this is also played in 93, 94. Like in a white weenie or like a pink weenie, I believe. Is it pink? Pink aggro, 93, 94. I think there's a name for it, like an aggro. All right, so that's mostly, I think, old Ice Age, Fallen Empires. And I think this is all Lorwyn. Yeah, Lorwyn, man. Who remembers Lorwyn? Yeah, Lorwyn. Look at this. I think these commons and commons right here. There's probably like cards that is like $1, $2 even, but majority they're gonna be like TCG low. I don't know, like 7, 12, 15 cents, and then the commons would be the same thing. Typhar used to be like very sought after because of Tarmogoyf, man. Because you get the tribal and then the instant uh as well. So it adds two to Tarmogoyf. But now Tarmogoyf isn't played much anymore. A lot of fairies, makeshift mannequin, very powerful back in the day, man. Marsh splitter, all these fairy rogues, very powerful. Fairy tauntings. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful art from Lorwyn, bro. All right, so that's that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, this is like a whole stack of Lorwyn stuff. I think this is still played in an elf deck. Shriek Moss. Also, every I pull these two, all the foreign cards, especially if it's like the Japanese version, because there's still a market for them. They move, but it takes time. ADAP, Merfolk. Yeah, look at these Merfolk cards, man. Almost any tribal cards you can actually pull. Because I mean, tribal in Magic, man, it's pretty big. Uh, some people will like build commander decks, like even these changeling cards. Let's see. Yeah, because changeling cards they're pretty much tribal of anything, you know. So we got some O-rings, OG O-rings, I believe, right? Lauren. I'll get some harbingers. Let's see. Ooh, perfect sideboard for against mono red. Yeah, boy. Let's see what else. Morpho cards. Crib swap. Oh, still getting reprinted, right? Crib swap. That's the Lorwyn. I think some of the, I think these are some of the leftovers because every time I sort a collection, I try to pull the most obvious one. You know, because Lorwyn, there's I think there's a ponder. Yeah, the most common, so I can list them right away. You know, you got these Japanese sliver right here, predator sliver. You got some elves. This is random. We got some Kamigawas, Sign in Blood. We got all these tribal enchantment, Hunden, more telepathy. Oh, we got some rare over there. Wow. Supplement reality chef. Oh, we got some War of the Spark cards. Look at these. Let's see what else we can find here. I got some Planeswalker. Look at that. War of the Spark, man. I mean, Planeswalker always sells, bro. I mean, even if it's like TCG low, 10, 15 cents, they move. You just gotta be patient. You got Kiora right there. Hub, Nixilus. Yeah, these are War of the Spark. And we got some old Emrakuls, Ulamogs, Smash the Smithereens. So yeah, it's actually a great question because a lot of people doesn't really know some of these high valued commons and uncommons. So like I said, you can do your own research. I just so happen to use MTG Goldfish. It's much easier for me to look for these the value on some of them. We got 10th edition right here. Overgrowth. We got more Mechrips. Holy shit. Composted golems. We got all these legendary enchantments again. Yeah, so much cards, man. So much cards, and if eventually all of this will go to my inventory, it just takes time, man. It's just so much cards. Sylvan, Scrying. This is a reprint, I believe. The original copy of this is mirrored in. We got some cloaks. Rule of Law. There you go. We got some rats right here. Yeah, like I said, some of these cards, like right around $1, $2, even $3, you can find. Some like my example with Mental Note, those are like $5, man. Diabolic Tutor. Holy moly, I got like I think I found like M11 or M10. I have like 50, and these are like 50, 75 cents, man, each. So yeah, like I said, commons and commons, these are the bread and butter in your inventory because a lot of them are looking for these. I mean, even this, man, I will play this. I mean, everyone knows this is the Llanowar Elves, so it's kind of cool to have like a Japanese or a foreign card. Because yeah, it's just cool to have, man. Just cool to have. All right, we got a couple over here. This is a like I said, I want to make this video to showcase you guys what are the cards I pull and what is the process and the what website I use. Look at these read the bones, man. Holy moly. Quiz form. Fever hoplite. Yeah. Yeah, these are the cards I pull, man. Not like I said, there's no $100 cards here. But these are the most important cards in your inventory. Yeah. Actually, these are the cards that will move your inventory. There you go. That's the word. Yeah, look at this. Probably 6, 7 cents, honestly, or even bulk. But you know, the untapped target land. I mean, who knows, man? There's probably like a combo. I don't know. Like in some. Oh, actually, you know what? Good thing we got one more stack over here. What also helps is if you go like in different formats, especially Pauper, Pioneer, Modern, and you kind of like scroll through like the decks, you will see the played cards. What are the people playing now? The current meta. I got some quick sliver over here. Yeah, slivers always sells, man. Anything like look at these. These are like legions. So there's gonna be basically all creature set. So all the cards, yo, all the cards, man, will be played. Got some slivers over here. So yeah, knowing the current sets, knowing the current meta, um, knowing the what are the people playing nowadays, like the hot decks nowadays will help because you will see all the cards like Electrickery, Smash the Smithereens, all the the commons that's been played. So you can just pull those. Withered Wretch, very powerful, honestly. Look at that, especially in the Tarmogoyf era. Oh my god. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Like I said, if you guys have any more questions, you can always just like message me or leave in the comments. And if it's good enough to make a video and it's helpful, yeah, I'll make a full video out of it, man. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.